Welcome back to my Transformers Prime episode reviews. Today, we're taking a look at the episode Chain of Command. In this episode, the Wreckers have difficulty working with each other, as do Starscream and Predacon. This episode begins with Predacon freeing himself from his icy prison. Thanks, global warming. Although, Predacon's fire breath might have had something to do with it as well. After the intro, Predacon returns home, and Megatron appoints Starscream to be his new daddy. Aww.
All right, Beast Hunters.
Title drop. Well, the show's title drop. Quickly followed by...
On it, Chief.
Does Wheeljack not comprehend the chain of command?
Title drop again. So, the Wreckers attack a Vok site.
You want me to put the hammer down?
And I must say, I really like the way that Ultra Magnus swings his big old hammer around.
That is what she said.
After the little fight, we learn that Miko stowed away inside of Wheeljack's cleavage, much like she did way back at the beginning of the show with Bulkhead. I kind of like how the Transformers in Prime, or at least Bulk and Jackie, have room inside their chests for humans. It reminds me of the Rescue Bots, who are also part of the aligned continuity. Although, somewhat ironically, I doubt you could safely fit a human in RC's bosom.
And what could have possibly compelled you to bring the native?
Can I come with?
Why not?
Meanwhile, on board the Nemesis, Starscream is grappling with his new scaly fatherhood. And he's not doing a very good job of being a loving Predacon daddy.
Do your worst. The Apex armor is virtually...
But after Predacon uses Starscream like a chew toy, Megatron asks him to go play fetch.
So that we may see if our Predacon is as adept at fetching bones as it is hunting Autobots.
Aw, does Predacon want a bone? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Bulkhead name drops Thunderhead Pass. This is the same location where, in the IDW comic books, the Autobots and Decepticons united to battle the unstoppable monster known as Thunderwing. There is actually a Thunderwing in the Transformers Prime game, but I haven't played it yet. Although, I do know that my friends Commode and Cam and Emperor Kumquat are playing through it on Cam's channel. Maybe I'll check out their videos sometime.
Ooh, look at this, it's a Scooby snack. Idiot Starscream, you're not supposed to give him the Scooby snacks.
So, Predacon attacks the Autobots in the cave, kind of pulling a Jurassic Park.
Must go faster.
I like how Bulkhead is playing referee between Jackie and Ultra Magnus. But I really love how Ultra Magnus turns taking Miko out of the fight into a mission for her, which she eagerly accepts. Aww, I love it. That's either some really good leadership or some really good parenting on the part of Uncle Mag. I'm also impressed with how Miko was able to climb up all this way, and so quickly too. Wow, that girl is stronger and more fit than she looks. After Jackie blows everyone up, Predacon discovers what looks like an eyeball, or rather an optic, laying among the rocks, triggering a memory within him. A memory of a fellow Predacon. I wonder who this could be. A dear friend? Maybe even a boyfriend or girlfriend? The wiki says that this appears to be Skystalker, or at least a repaint of him. So, can we guess that Predacon and Skystalker were boyfriends? Aw, so cute! Or am I just looking too hard for ships? Back outside, Miko attempts to board Ultra Magnus' ship, but she is stopped by Starscream. However, she does manage to grab the Apex armor, becoming Apex Miko.
What's the matter, Screamy? Can't pick on someone your own size?
But Miko's hero moment is short-lived, as Predacon arrives with the fossilized optic and pounces on Miko inside his new favorite chew toy.
What do you know? It does fetch.
Starscream, status report.
Master, we have secured the bone, and our Predacon is dealing with the Autobots' pet human as we speak.
I'd say it's more of a ball than a bone, Screamer, but I get what you mean. However, after Predacon departs with the eye, Miko proceeds to lay the smackdown on Starscream and his cronies.
Miko? Perhaps you weren't wrong about the human after all.
Soak it in, boys, and watch Miko fight like a girl.
You do know that I vanquished Cliffjumper, don't you?
Why does he keep bringing that up?
Big whoop. I snuffed Hardshell.
However, this episode ends sadly, as the Decepticons escape with their prize and their sparks intact. And Wheeljack leaves the team.
Jackie just broke up the band.
Well, this was a great episode of Transformers Prime. I liked all the pet analogies with Predacon. They were pretty fun and cute. Ultra Magnus and Wheeljack butting heads, with Bulkhead stuck in the middle, was pretty interesting. And I really like seeing Miko kick some Afterburner in the Apex armor. What about you? What did you think of this episode of Transformers Prime? Let me know down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you back here next time for the next episode of Transformers Prime +1. See you then!